What is going on, guys? It's your homie Holy Shot back with another video. How are y'all doing today? So today what I have for you is a different kind of video. It's just a video I've been wanting to make for a long time, but really haven't had the time to do it. But it's basically me explaining how Tier 1 mode works and all that. And I promised this for quite a while, and I'm finally bringing it to y'all. So anyways, before we get started, if you could leave a like, and if you like what you're seeing so far, please give me a subscribe. It really will help out the channel a lot. And let's get right into it. Okay, so first things first, you cannot activate Tier 1 mode until you've reached max level 30, doing regular XP and all that stuff. So if you go to this Tier 1 screen, it will be locked for you. So once you reach max level 30, then you will be able to activate Tier 1 mode. Now another thing that you should know is when you activate Tier 1 mode, you can no longer set your difficulty the way you want it. As you go higher in the tiers or the ranks, you will actually be forced to play a difficulty that is higher than what you usually play. So, like for me, I played on normal difficulty for the most part, but like once I was starting ranking up through the tiers and all that, it's like there will be a part where you come to the menu, and in order to activate the next tier, it automatically sets the difficulty for you that's one above what you are playing at the moment. So like right now I'm tier 27 and I'm on extreme difficulty, and pretty much from tier, I want to say it's tier 40 or tier 35 all the way through the rest of the tiers, it's extreme difficulty. It doesn't really give you that much of a chance to play on normal or hard difficulty. And by the way, extreme difficulty means that there's not red marks or purple marks to locate where enemies are at, or the general vicinity of where enemies are at. You kind of just have to use your drone or use your spotting ability that you acquire from using the rebels, which is a great thing to have. But yeah, we're actually going to get into more of that in just a second. Okay, so I don't know if you just noticed right there, but I used my spotting technique from the rebels, and it gave me no XP whatsoever. As you can see right here, all those enemies that are over there light up, but you see there's no XP on the bar to your right. So it is better to spot them with the drone rather than trying to use your ability, and that kind of makes sense because that kind of makes the game a little bit too easy for you. Now there will also be some areas where you go to, such as unit bases, that will have your drone jammed, like you see here. So in order to mark at least some of the enemies, if not most of them, you can just use like your gun, like a sniper right here. Or if you're playing solo, sometimes your teammates will call them out for you. But see, as you can see, I used the area mark again there, and it still doesn't give me any points for marking them. Like I said, which kind of makes sense. So it's better to use your drone. You could probably take out the drone jammer or the generator. You do get a lot of points for disabling the generator. I've done that before by shooting it with my sniper. But as far as like the drone jammer goes, in order to get points for disabling it, you actually have to manually go up and turn it off. Now, I have not been able to. I mean, I've not tried EMPing it, so I don't know if that can give you points that way, but I'm pretty sure it can. But then again, that's a lot less stealthy because it will cause an explosion, and so you get bonus points for being undetected. So like once an explosion goes off and you become hunted or whatever, you basically lose your undetectedness in a way. Even though they still don't see you, they can suspect that someone is shooting at them basically, and so that's why you lose your undetected thingy majig, jig. Yeah, I just said that. But as you can see here, I took out the sniper, I was undetected, I killed him, and I got a headshot too. So all those points keep adding up to your next tier. So that's always good to know. It's always good to stay undetected when trying to kill enemies, and also make sure that you actually spot them with your drone if possible, or mark them with your gun or whatever. Now, there's another way that's pretty good for ranking up in Tier 1 mode. Okay, so let's say that you've completed the game, right? You've done all the main missions, and you've done all the side missions pretty much, and all that stuff, excluding like the vehicle missions, such as, taking out convoys and all that. Well, actually, and I wish I had footage of this, but I don't because I forgot to record. But actually, you can go you can say you can party up, join someone's session, like join someone who hasn't completed the game yet, or is not as far along as you. As you can see right there, I made an explosion occur with a drone jammer when I was trying to take it out, and I didn't get points for it. What do you know? But anyways, yes, you can join somebody else who is not as far as you in completing the game, and actually, say you join them, and if they leave for whatever reason, all those side missions stay in the game as if you have not completed them yet, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever. But anyways, like, you can try that. Like, say, I mean, it sounds bad to use your friend, but say you're just playing with your friend or something like that. You're trying to help them rank up, and if they had to leave or something, just stay in the game, stay in the session as long as you can. You can do a bunch of side missions, because I've had that experience with a lot of my friends who have not completed the game fully just yet. And so that's how I've been able to rank up quite a bit, is just keep replaying side missions that I've already completed, if I was playing by myself without joining somebody else's session. Now, there's one final thing, and I feel like it's the best way to rank up, honestly, in my opinion, is that replay old missions that you've already done. Yeah, like the main missions and stuff. I would suggest, whether you're doing this alone or playing with a friend, as they get taken out by there, but whether you're playing alone or playing with a friend, I would definitely go and play some old main missions, because those give you the most XP for completing them. And you can start out and do easy ones, like go to Itaqua, or what's the other one with El Emsario, those kind of missions. But actually, the missions that have the highest difficulty give you like the most XP. And also, like El Sueño's mission, for example, like that gives you, I believe, around maybe 2,000 or 3,000 XP. And I know it might get boring trying to complete it over and over and over and over again, and especially if you're on extreme difficulty, it can get really hard. But it's possible, and I've done it before. And so you can do missions like that. So basically, like any main mission would be good. Even the ones that are less difficult, so to speak, they're also good to do. So it's basically just a lot of grinding, a lot of repeating the same missions over and over again, doing your side missions, getting collectibles, such as collecting the shrines and stuff, and also those community challenges like Revenge from Beyond the Grave, which I posted a video about already. If you want to go check that out, link will be in the description below. But anyways, challenges like that are really good for helping you rank up, because I did that challenge and it's like around 100,000 XP, I believe. It got me through 2 tiers just doing one challenge, and that's crazy. So yeah, just keep all those in mind. So basically, just replay old missions, do your side missions, make sure you're marking enemies when you're going to like a big base or something, with your drone, not with your rebel support tactic, because that's easy mode, right? And we want a challenge. But yeah, anyways, and also try to stay undetected as much as you can, because you'll get the most points during that way. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helped you out. And if you're doing Tier 1 mode right now, I know it can be a struggle at times. But anyways, like I said, hope this helps you out. And if it does, give this video a like. And if you're excited to see more stuff like this on my channel, please subscribe. It would really help me out and help the channel out. It will make me feel good about myself. So anyways, guys, with that being said, I'll let y'all go now. Hope y'all have a good day. God bless, and I'll see y'all later.
Yep, got one. Told you. Oh, got another one. One next to you. Come on. Oh! Oh! Dude, I just hit a double collat headshot. Oh my goodness.